She did care, though, when her own life was affected. Durkan is now demanding an investigation of City Council member Kshama Sawant for leading a protest march to Durkan's house. Oh, so setting up a protest zone in Durkan's own neighborhood is a crime. Right. Jason Rantz is a radio host. He's been following everything in Seattle for a long time. We're happy to have him back on tonight. So, Jason, is that the rule in Seattle? You can start your own country downtown, but you can't protest outside the mayor's house?
Yeah, don't get too close to the mayor, otherwise she throws a fit. Now, to be clear, Kshama Sawant is a morally bankrupt politician who pushes odious views. This is someone who basically makes a living of gaining power by dividing people. However, this, of course, is a ridiculous claim by Mayor Jenny Durkan, who, to be fair, she is a former U.S. attorney. She's had she's gotten a lot of threats, as so many of us have, and so they basically took away access to the public, their information to her address. And so she's trying to keep this private so people don't potentially act out on their threats. But Kshama Sawant's address is out there. We've been doxxed as a result of some of the coverage that we've done. It's very, very easy to jump on Twitter and find Jenny Durkan's address. People shouldn't go to their houses. They shouldn't do this. But it is kind of interesting that the second some of that activism comes into their neighborhoods, all of a sudden, we've got to have an investigation. Meanwhile, a 16-year-old kid was essentially murdered by the group of 20-something losers who are dressing up in a dangerous game of security, playing security down at CHOP. And presumably, by the way, if the security members, engaged in this from the Antifa-style groups, most likely were white. So it was potentially some white pretend security guard killing a 16-year-old black kid.
Because Black Lives Matter, Jason.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate it.
Thank you.